Hello, fellow Scorpio placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of November 21st through the 27th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Scorpios, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some crystal affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Scorpios, let's get started with our first messages. What do Scorpio placements need to focus on for the week of November 21st through the 27th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Scorpio placements? All right, up first we have assessing. I feel like you have a decision that you have to make, Scorpio, or you're weighing the pros and cons of something. I just get the feeling like you are really taking a close look at something that is going to affect your future. The way that this person is looking towards the future tells me that the decision that you make is going to affect your future. So you are really assessing the situation at this time. See what that has to do with. All right, and then we have pleasure. All right, I feel like this is about allowing yourself to enjoy something, Scorpio. We are one of those zodiac signs that pleasure is something that is very important to us. And I just feel like she's releasing herself to this. So maybe there's some guilt involved in this, or maybe it's a guilty pleasure. I don't know what this is, because I just feel like she's releasing herself from this. Maybe you have been holding yourself back in some way, but this is saying, no, you need to just go with it. You need to allow yourself to have this, Scorpio. Spicy one. And then we have peace. Okay. So I love this card as well, because I feel like this is about you putting yourself in this little bubble of peace. And maybe people around you are really affecting your peace of mind at this time, that they are affecting your energy or draining your energy as well. Maybe it has something to do with this. Like, you are making decisions based on what other people think, and it's time to do this for yourself. Give yourself that inner peace. Also, this card always reminds me of, if you are somebody who, and chances are you are as a water sign, is very empathic, that you pick up on other people's feelings. You need to make sure that you are protecting yourself in some sort of a white bubble of light that surrounds you before you go out in public. Don't allow others to take that energy from you, Scorpio. All right, we're going to have to see what the tarot has to say for us. Looks like it might be an interesting week, Scorpios. All right, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of November 21st through the 27th, 2022. Scorpio, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer, that was the Five of Swords that flipped. I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. I'll have to see if that Five of Swords comes out again. Five of Swords is about conflict, and I feel like it's mental conflict, so we'll see. All right, Four of Swords, close enough. Three of Wands. Seven of Swords. Four of Wands. And overall is the Hierophant. Okay, Scorpios. The Hierophant is a spiritual leader or a spiritual teacher. It might be somebody that you're going to for guidance on your spiritual journey, or maybe others are coming to you as that spiritual teacher or leader for their own guidance. I feel like you might be somebody that is, part of the healer community, part of the spiritualist community, and people are seeking your guidance at this time. But I feel like it's almost like you are the one, you're the healer who needs some healing at this time. You are the one who needs the guidance at this time. So allow yourself to find that in others. Even if you are normally the one that is the spiritual guide, sometimes we need our own spiritual guides as well. So take this however it resonates with you, Scorpio, but I really feel like with that peace card, this is about protecting your peace. The Four of Swords here, this is about taking a break. Maybe there was some heartbreak in your past, because the Three of Swords is about painful heartbreak. And this is recovering from that. It's moving on from that. But it's also taking the time you need to heal from this. I feel like maybe you need to take some time for yourself this week. This might be something with your health that you are overcoming this week, but take the time that you need. I feel like your physical body and your spiritual body are really in need of some rest at this time. The Three of Wands is making a decision about something that you're passionate about. I feel like you've manifested something. That's what this is. The Two of Wands is making that decision. The Three of Wands is waiting for it to manifest. I feel like your manifestations are coming in, or they have come in. And I feel like there's some resistance from you after they come in. Like, this wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, or I actually didn't expect it to happen, or there's something like that with the Seven of Swords next to it. But this is your manifestations are coming in, and it's something that you have wanted. It's something with the wands that you are very passionate about. Maybe it's something that gives you pleasure. There's something with that pleasure this week. But Seven of Swords is this feeling of maybe somebody in your life that you can't trust. Okay, Seven of Swords is somebody that might be dishonest, or you fear that they are dishonest. Maybe it's somebody in your past, again, that has come back in, and you don't know if you can trust them again this time, but it's somebody that you're very drawn to. Seven of Swords can also be mental conflict within ourselves. Like, are you actually being honest with yourself about something? Are you seeing things clearly? That can also be the Seven of Swords. But typically, Seven of Swords is somebody that's external to you that you don't trust, or you feel like they are using you in some way. But we do have this Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is about the happy home life. It's about stability and security. So I feel like if there's somebody who's come into your life that you're wondering if you should trust them, that's assessing the situation. Maybe it's somebody that brings you great pleasure, but you don't trust them. That's the feeling that I'm getting. The Four of Wands says that this is somebody that maybe this time wants to be a stable part of your life, somebody that wants to be in your future, a part of your home life. Maybe you are buying a new home. Maybe you're remodeling as well. I feel like there's some change that you need, but you are actually upgrading here because you're going from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. So this is telling me that your wishes have been granted. Your affirmations are being heard. What you are manifesting is coming in because we are proceeding from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. So know that at this time, everything that you have been hoping for is starting to happen. And I feel like you're struggling to trust it. You need to follow what gives you peace, though, Scorpio. All right, let's get our crystal affirmations for Scorpio. All right, Tiger's Eye. I am highly intuitive. I can see a solution to any circumstance and act confidently. So you need to trust your intuition. When it comes to, I feel like, making a decision about something, assessing the situation, make sure that you are looking at things clearly. Look for that solution so that you can have this peace and this stability in your life. All right, and then we have Agate. I am courageous and trust myself to overcome any trial. So again, it's knowing that where you are going is better than where you were. It's that moving ahead with confidence and trusting. I don't know if this is, yourself that you don't trust here or somebody else, but be courageous. Get through this. You have to go from the Three of Wands where you are manifesting to the Four of Wands with what you are manifesting. You are going to have to go through this Seven of Swords energy of not trusting someone or not trusting yourself or some sort of conflict, mental conflict. And then we have Chalcedony. I am calm and collected through anything that comes my way. I am always changing and growing into my best self. Again, being calm and collected, keeping your peace, and that goes with that Hierophant card as well, your spirituality, protecting your body, your physical body, your mental health, and your spiritual body as well, I feel is going to be important this week. All right, let's see what our crystal is for the week. All right, and we have lepidolite. Lepidolite is such a beautiful stone. I often use this in my reiki sessions for people who have been struggling to overcome grief. And I said, I feel like maybe with that Three of Swords in your past that there was some grief that you were getting through, and you're going through that now, or you have been recently, some pain or disappointment. It reminds me of the Death card, though, because it's like through those endings come new opportunities, and that's what you're manifesting is these new opportunities. It's also a deep emotional healing stone and an energy cleanser. So if you need to protect yourself from people's energy around you, this stone could help you with that. It's also a stone of transition, like the Death card. It's a transition that you are going through in your life. All right, my Scorpios, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.